we've had so much a good time and we had so much support. Oh, sorry.
I almost got kissed. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
So tell us what you were doing and what you saw.
I was sitting at home and I was playing Fortnite, and all of a sudden I just hear a bunch of noise, and I look out the window and I start seeing the roof come off the houses in front of me. But then I sit back down because I only got like a couple people left in my gang. I was gonna try to finish the game.
And what's going through your mind as you said you're in the bathroom with your sister and nephew?
I'm like, honestly, I was just thinking about the game.
John Dickerson returns, so stay with us.
New at 6, Toledo-Lucas County Democrats used a big duck trying to, sorry about that.
Okay, don't move. No. I don't know what it is. What is it? Moran, there's something over here. No. Moran.
Good afternoon. Because not everyone thinks he did a good job. But what we can say is that it looks for him in Uxbridge also something where there may be some concern. He had a 12,000 majority here.
12,000!
It's now down to 5,000. 5,000! Some people think it won't happen again.
It won't happen again!
Thanks very much, Tim. Lots of people trying to get in on the act there. Our political editor, Tim Donovan.
This is BBC News. I'm Carol Walker. The headlines at...
Here's a puppy. He's about a 6 to 7 month old schnauzer mixed puppy. He sees himself in the camera now, so he's very excited about that. But he's almost full grown. He's a wonderful dog. Very vocal. He can see himself in the...
Yes, he's barking because he can see himself, and sometimes it's frightening. Hey, shh.
Live TV, folks.
What kind of home are you looking for him?
He loves to go for long walks and play with other dogs and everything. So he just doesn't like seeing his own picture on TV. So.
Like, why is this fun? Why is this something that people do for fun? We're still going. My awesome photog Chato's right next to me. Alfred keeps saying, oh no, oh no, oh no. And he's ridden this before, so I don't know why he keeps saying this. I really don't. Do you see my hands? They're shaking. Oh, I don't know where the camera angle is here. Ooh. How was it, Alfred? Speak loud.
But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that. Well, that's giving you all a good laugh. Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you get in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. Everyone's, all the people watching here are literally on the floor. Well, I'll hold it together. You don't have to. Congratulations. Tell us what it was like.
Okay, so we just stay on those pictures for a moment. We just explain what's going on. If you didn't see it a second ago, Mike is carrying on talking, but we can't hear him because a moment ago Mike fell in the water and his pack went in. He doesn't know. We can't hear him now. But goodbye, Mike. It hasn't been dull, has it? It's not been dull.
You just, honestly, you know what, live, we'll leave. Bye-bye, Mike. We'll come back to you.
And a local. Wow, excuse me. I could not stop that.
New NASA Administrator Jim Bridenstine took the oath of office in D.C. No.
Anyway, they also say bad bacteria can get into those cracks, and good bacteria often gets washed away.
But what about other cracks that need to be? I'm just saying, especially if you work out, like, you gotta get yourself clean.
Police say that she walked into the Enterprise Rent-A-Car. An incident report says that Wall walked behind the counter. She pulled down her pants and showed her backside. Can't make this stuff up, folks. I'm sorry. I tell you what, if you want to read more about that full story, you want to get to the bottom of it,
Well, yeah, there's martial law in the border areas of Ukraine. There is not martial law. Oh, the background has just gone crazy on the screen. Well, I'm not in the icy streets of Kiev, I'm afraid.
You were just going to tell us there's no martial law in Kiev.
Winter day, autumn night, snow, winter night. We can have the full range. But anyway, it is very cold and wintry here in Kiev.
Test of your calm, cool, collected presenting skills.
Well, even better, I can put it back on for you if you wish. We'll go back on autumn night. Anyway, as we were saying, as the night returns to us shortly.
There it is.
Yeah, so Vladimir Putin has said that he considers everything that happened in the Kerch Strait. We're starting again. Here we go. Back to the Kerch Strait on Sunday.
Sorry, God, that's so embarrassing. How have I done that? I'm literally going to have to walk off set.
She's walking off. She's embarrassed. That's Louise's new podcast called The Tripod.
Don't even say. Oh,
now this.
I'm really properly embarrassed.
That's all right. It's still going. Have you managed to turn it off?
How have I done
Turned
that?
it off.
I really do.
Did you sit on your phone and you press play?
I don't know what I just genuinely don't know what I did.
Anyway,
I apologise profusely.
Let's show you a pretty picture of Glasgow. Because you really are embarrassed, aren't you? Because we were saying earlier that this is officially called the Clyde Arc, right? But thank you to the many Glaswegians.
I'm terribly sorry. We've had this problem before, haven't we? I'll make my way back to the desk and tell you about our lead story tonight, which is that the Boston Marathon bomber, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, has been sentenced to death by a court in the United States. 3 people died, you'll recall, and more than 260 were injured in the bombings 2 years ago.
He'll be joined by viewers on BBC One when Clive Myrie will have...
Sorry, yes, they did say that he has had a very difficult year, and as was said by his lawyers, he had already, excuse me, sorry, just some cars have had a bit of a crash behind us there. I mean, such is the media crowd there. It has been very busy here today. Yes, we do know that Emmett Parkland has had a very troubled year.
Hello and welcome.
Hello, this is The Briefing. I'm Ben Bland, our top story.
Now, the police officer was trying to pull his fool over when he got out of the car and started to run. Well, he didn't get very far. I wonder if the car gets like an assist. You know what I mean?
It's for the takedown, for the takeout. Like, you shouldn't have been driving me anyway. I told you. Put the keys down.
Shouldn't have been driving me anyway.
All right, let's get over to Brandon. I'm trying to make people laugh who are dealing with all this snow this morning.
I looked in the rearview mirror and I saw 2 of me. It was the other me driving. It hit me.
This specific type of monkey, which I believe is called a mycock.
Not what you said. Why do I have to go right now?
I need help.
Oh, forecast first. It's not what you said. Rewind the tape. Oh my god. Coffee. Oh, it is. I can't do this. A little bit of snow on the grass. It is breezy. Oh, why me? Why was I after that? Oh, coffee, you're killing me.
Into northern Kentucky, we are seeing some dry slots.
The top allergens right now are ash, alder, as well as birch.
Clouds will continue to clear and well, I guess I'm done. They're wrapping me up. So we'll talk more about the next chance for rain, which is Easter Sunday. And we'll have that coming up in just a bit. Back to you.
The low temperature tonight, definitely not going to be 90 degrees. Wow, that would be a good trick, wouldn't it? 90 tonight. No, friends, it's going to be 30 tonight. The chance for precipitation will be 90%. If it's 90 tonight, you should really give me a call. If it's snowing in 90, just reach out. Call us in the weather office. We'd love to hear from you.
And that's where we had some hail reports. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a few of these pictures. Dang, this iPad. You know what we're going to do? It's not going to beat me today. Wait. Hold on. No. It is going to beat me today. Anyway.
I think it's going to be fine.
Good.
You know, it'll be fine. All right. Could be worse. Yeah. Has been worse. Well, because you guys are dragging me down. You guys keep. Well, every time I get done with the 7-day, you guys are like, oh, gosh. Oh. Every time. Doesn't matter what time I come on. 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, and then you expect me to be chipper for 5 straight hours. It's miserable. I want you guys to say, wow, that's great news. It's going to be 60 on Friday. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? Lie to you? I'll put 70 every day next time. God.
Thank you for your commitment.
Man, thank you. Mr. Davis appreciates it. He knows when to bundle up.
Yep.
Here's some wind. Here's some temperature, 20s. Feels like 19 or feels like 70. I don't know. 47, partly cloudy. Southwest breeze 10 to 15. Here's a 60. I don't know if that's good enough for you guys. Get excited. Maybe I'll disappoint you with the 7-day here in a few minutes.
Ooh.
Is he done? That was terrifying. The internet would put it this way. That was terrifying.
And let's take a look at Sarah.
Whoa, Sarah, run.
Scampering
Run,
across
Sarah,
the traffic
run.
shot. Run, Sarah, run. Run. She's very
In
busy.
heels,
She has a
nonetheless.
lot to do.
To an animal management centre and is reported to be dehydrated, but otherwise well. Gosh. Now, let's have a look at the weather with Louise.
Yes, from one tiger to the...
Beg your pardon? Where are you going with this one?
I'm not going to go there. Let's talk about the Winter Olympics, shall we?
Yeah, because that reminds me of Pyeongchang.
Those are the main stories. One other story for you, though. A giant planet Earth measuring 150 feet wide. A giant planet.
A giant planet Earth.
A giant planet Earth. No, that can't be right.
Measuring 150 feet.
I
in
get it
diameter.
now.
There you go.
Hello.
More exciting tomorrow.
You think?
Yeah, I promise.
You're hoping. All right, Jamie, thank you very much.
What is that?
We're just running through all our cameras to see that they're all working.
Checking they're all good.
Those two are working. This one's working too. Hello.
Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to move back to the main set. I know this has happened before, but here we are. If I sidle in, you can pretend that you haven't noticed. Here we are. Lewis Hamilton has won the Formula 1